Hello. Hello. I once again forsaken the starting screen. So I'm gonna get everything set up as we chat. My bad. I need to stop doing that. I actually need to like start setting up stream during the starting screen. But for some reason I'm very against using a starting screen. It makes no sense to me. Like, I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. Like, what's wrong with me? Why do I just not like it? It doesn't... I don't know, man. I really, really, really don't know. Anyways, hi guys. Hi guys. I am feeling better today. No longer feel like I'm going to crash out. No longer feels like the world is going to burn. Or that I am under a time crunch. So that's a very, very good thing. Even my beginning, it's feeling a lot better today. Sorry about Sunday if you got that notif that I started streaming, because I decided to stop like 20 minutes into the stream and then straight up deleted it afterwards because I was not feeling it that day. So I'm so sorry about that. I need to really stop doing that. Although I have, like, I feel like the reason why a lot of my streams, they feel kind of boring is not the right word. It feels like standardized, I guess? Or it's like, you can kind of tell I'm not in it. I'm not in the zone. I am not locked in. I think a lot of times the reason that it's like that sometimes when I stream is because I feel like I'm under a time crunch. So I feel like I have to do something. I have to like get this and that and whatever done, and it's not really ideal. Not really ideal situations for streaming. So I'm kind of trying to stop doing that. Because I feel like it's not fair to my viewers, to anyone who drops by these streams, but I also feel like it's just not fair to me. Because I feel like I want to make the best of my streaming situations, and I want everyone to have a good time. But if I'm not in the zone, not locked in, if I'm really not feeling up to it, that's not fair to you guys either, and I really do apologize about that. I am working on that, but it's gonna take me a while to like stop doing that. It's a bad habit. In any case, aside from depressing things, hello everyone. Today is the day that I am dropping my impulsively dropping my live 2D model reveal, which will be happening later in the stream. Except this is kind of half a Zatsu. Because I don't know, for some reason I'm not really a big fan of those reveals those model reveals where it's like you kind of edge your audience, kind of tease them a little bit. I don't know, I don't have the attention span to do that. I don't have the attention span to do that, so it's just gonna be chatting at this point. It's gonna be a Zatsu. Okay, I'm still setting up all my stream stuff and whatever. But in any case, the biggest thing that, aside from the model, we are gonna do two streams today. The first one is in fact going to be, well, this one. The second one is going to be, we are going to be playing Where Winds Meet later today. Encoder overloaded. Shut the hell up, OBS. We're going to play Where Winds Meet, and I'm kind of really excited for that because does my chat work? Sign in to chat. Hang on, I need to... Wait. I don't know why my chat says that when I change the link. Is this like... I need to open my chat in... Hang on a sec. I closed my YouTube studio by accident. Oopsies. I did not mean to do that. Okay, move this over here. Open this. Get shareable link because I need to tweet too. And then I'll fix the chat. Okay. Okay. Live now. I will be doing my 2D model reveal shortly, and then later today we will be doing another stream where we play Where Winds Meet. Yippee! There we go. There we go. Alright. Yippee! Okay, let me see if I can fix chat now. Okay, open this, open that, and then... Okay. I need YouTube chat to load. Pop out chat. And then if I do this, does that solve it? Why is the background not transparent? Hang on a second. Sigh. Okay, what does my chat look like now? I changed the widget, the CSS widget, but I've never managed to test it. I was gonna test it in a private stream, and then I realized there's no chat in private streams, and I was like, fuck. Aw, man. Testing 1 2 3. What's this look like? It's cute! But I need to figure out how to get rid of that white chat box, and I want to change the colors too. I wonder if I'm gonna have to test this out. But transparent background. Let's see. It's not transparent though, you bastard. Anyways, I have not touched CSS stuff in a while, so yeah. Let me actually just crop. Is it do I have filters on this? I didn't. But I am now. Effect filters, crop. Okay, bottom. Maybe like 80. Yes. Looks. Oh no, wait, not 80. Not 80, because you can see I'm very like particular about how things are. I'm sorry. It's just how I am. Okay, 85 is beautiful. And now height. Can I do like 800? Not 800, that's too long. 750. No, it's still too long. I'm trying to think how. 730. 730 looks right. There we go. Although maybe I should. Should I? No, that's probably fine. Anyways, I'll fix the colorings and stuff another time. That's really cute. It was like a free to use thing that I found online. I need to fix my YouTube description again. I completely forgot about this. I forgot where I bookmarked it though. Was it on my personal account or was it on this account? It was this one. Alright. Yes, it's this one here. Okay. It is this VTuber account. I understand now. Okay. Chat CSS overlay. There we go. And now, in my video descriptions, we put this right here. Oh, what did I do? Oh, okay. Oh, no, actually, it's okay now. All right. I'll get to go. Let me close that too while I'm at it. Anyways, there we go. Updated. Yippee! All done. Okay, now. Okay. One of these days I'll figure out why my encoder is going haywire. Today is not that day. I am so sorry. So sorry, OBS. But you seem stable, so certainly it should be okay. Certainly. I feel. I think so. Anyways, you guys might be wondering, where's the live 2D model reveal? I honestly kind of just want to Zatsu first. Like, I don't know, it's like, I don't have much to update you guys on. Like, there's not much going on in my life in the past week or so. To be honest, like, I'm a very boring person, personally, I think anyways. But somehow, I still yap. So I guess that's I got something going for me. I got one thing going for me, and I think that's good enough for now. I stayed at a hotel last night. Mainly because I just needed to. I told you guys I like traveling, right? So because I like traveling, I tend to like I'm like loyal to this one hotel brand. And last night was the last night I needed before I can move up a tier in their loyalty program. So I kind of just randomly stayed at a hotel, and it's quite nice. It was like very, very relaxing because it's like, I don't know, for some reason these days when I'm at home, I feel obligated to be productive sometimes, and it's kind of not great. And I don't know, just staying at a hotel, changing my environment, especially because I've been like cooped up lately, because all I've been doing is like staying at home. It feels nice to be able to just be at home, right? I mean, sorry, be somewhere else and like just get out and change your scenery, so to speak. So it felt good just being elsewhere, even though all I did while at the hotel was stay cooped up in my hotel room as well. Like I got back after dinner at like 8 p.m. or so, 9 p.m. and then just got all cozy in bed and laid there while watching streams on the TV, which isn't much different than what I do at home, but like, I don't know, it just felt more comforting in a way, more relaxing, because it was like I was completely disconnected, aside from like, I mean, I still had my phone and stuff. I should actually charge my mouse for later too. Hang on, let me unplug that in just now. Okay. But yeah, I don't know, it just felt good to just relax, watch YouTube on the TV, did some things on the side, even if it's for like stream stuff too, because that's what I did as well, right? I made my thumbnail yesterday while I was at the hotel, just lazing around. Did a little bit of writing as well in my journal, my brainstorming one, because I was thinking about what I want for Zenzor, which by the way is still in the works. But if you look in my description, I actually dropped a card as well as part of my the new updates I've been doing with the live 2D model. So you see, oops, I did not mean to, wait, reopen last close tab, there we go. Here, I'll link it in the chat too. My card. That's my card. Let me see here. I think I'm gonna... Oh well. Yeah, I was gonna say, can I fix the height of that? But it's whatever at this point. And it's like, I was really... That card is like, basically a place where you can find all the information you have about me, get to know me a little bit better, instead of having to watch all the streams. So I made that as part of my new updates with the live 2D model. I do have a section as well with reference sheets. So if you want to like preview that right now, you technically could and see what my new model looks like before I actually debuted on stream. I did not think about that. But anyways, that's how it is. And if you wanted to like get to know me a little bit better without having to like chat me up on stream and figure that out, you can just read through that as well. I did include a section where I include all the stuff that I'm currently and have been interested in before. And it's just like, you know, a little get to know me thing, you know? If people ever want to like look into me and be like, ooh, who is this random person? And it's like, yeah, that's me actually. I don't know. I have a lot of fun making cards. I don't know why. I think it's just like the whole decorating shtick and making things look pleasing to the eye. So, I built that card more or less in like 2 days. It was fun. It's nice and simple, which I like as well. And the functionality of it is very, very good. No long wait times or whatnot, loading times. So yeah, that's my card. If you guys ever want to like read up on me or something, the lore section is still under construction. Gomennasai. But yeah, anything else I've been up to lately? Well, I mean, relaxing in bed at the hotel. Work is getting 0 days since Zen has mentioned work again. Oopsies. But then again, work is kind of like my life right now. As much as I don't want it to be, but it is what it is, right? Like, you work 40 hours, I work 40 hours a week, sometimes a little bit more if they offer me overtime. And I take that overtime. And it's like, that's pretty much like all I am. I mean, I do stuff on the side as well, but not as often as I would like to, so work is pretty much all I can talk about, which is, I actually want to see something. Task manager. I just want to look at something right now. Okay, OBS. Who is calling me? I am, decline. I wonder. Wow. My CPU is working hard for a while though. My OBS isn't bad, it's just jumping around sometimes, but wow. Anyways, sorry about the tangent. I have to stop doing that. I get sidetracked so easily, like, my attention span, crazy. Anyways, work is just discovered. One of my managers got fired again. Turnover rates still crazy. On the bright side, one of my coworkers did get promoted to manager, so I'm so happy for her. genuinely very, very happy for her because this is a huge, huge, huge opportunity for her, especially at her young age. She is younger than me. So I'm very, very happy about that. I'm genuinely so, so proud of her. We're about to be understaffed again. Or like we are already understaffed, but more understaffed now that we are missing another manager. But what can you do at this point? Our turnover rates are great, very, very high. But the job applicant pool for potential new employees is kind of looking grim, very, very tragic. So I don't know how long it's gonna be before before we can be like stable. I hope we hire some people before halfway through next year. Hopefully by spring at the very least, because one of my coworkers and she wants to go. One of my coworkers, who's also like my one of my friends, she and I really want to go on vacation together, at least for like 4 days, sometime late next year. So we already planned that. We already have it in the works. It's just a matter of can we get the time off, because if there is coverage for our shifts, we're hoping it would all works out. We just don't know when. What else is there? Not much else. Not much else has happened, I think, other than that. I did actually test Where Winds Meet a little bit the other day, and I am really, really, really hoping my computer does not explode when I try to run that plus VTube Studio in the background. If anything, we go back to our PNG tuber days. We go get with the Fugis, and hang on. Oh, wow, I'm not logged in on Fugi Tech. Oh, all right. Me actually didn't. Oh, I forgot to. You know what? Discord avatar is fine for now. Discord avatar is fine for now. Unless I can. Oh, I don't have time for that. Or you know what? We'll just go back to our regular. Because even with my live 2D model, I think I'm still going to switch around with my Waruno model, because I actually am kind of attached to this one. And like, it's me, and I really like how it's a little bit more less feminine, more slightly not really boyish, but like on the slightly more androgynous side, even though it's like you can tell I'm like more feminine leaning. But when you look at my live 2D model soon, you're gonna see that it's a very, very feminine model, even though I tried to make it not as much, although I didn't try very hard. Because customizable model options are limited, but it's also like hee pretty. So there's that. Anyways, may as well just show you now. Actually, I'm gonna go disappear for a second. Boom. All right, let me close Warudo. Save, no. And now I gotta open VTube Studio. In the meantime, while we wait for that to load and hope my PC does not crash as I do that. I keep saying that, but it's like sometimes it's not really a genuine concern, in all honesty, because my PC is good enough. It's just that sometimes it's very, sometimes it makes me think whenever I play games, what if? Because of the lag, right? Okay. I need to move my webcam closer whenever I use Live 2D, because... Oh, my headphones. Oh, my webcam. There it goes. Okay. I need to find like a better way to display my webcam, to be honest, because it's kind of yikes. I don't know, it's like My webcam is kind of not great. Or, well, the way I display it, rather, it's not the greatest. Come on, calibrate properly. There we go. Okay. Trying to see, is it calibrating? Is it tracking properly? Hard to say. Hard to say. Sometimes I think it's like my lighting too as well. It's not the best, to be honest. What if I put this on here? Is that gonna make a difference? Okay, I think it's okay now. Alright guys, you ready? You ready? 1, 2, 3, bam! Oh, oops, wait. No, I forgot to select OBS. Okay, hang on. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, bam! Oh, it's off center. Anyways, you guys like my model? Look at me. I'm so cute, aren't I? Wow. The mouth tracking is not the greatest right now. I'm not sure why. I don't know, whenever I test it, it's like okay, but then now it's like questionable. In any case, this is how I am now. What if I just did mouth open sensitivity all the way? I think it's a little bit better in a way. It's kind of slow in the mouth tracking department. I don't know if it makes a difference if I get closer to the webcam. I don't think it does. Anyways, whatever. We'll figure it out. It's a little bit quirky, but I'll figure this out eventually. In the meantime, this is what you get. Aren't I cute? So this is the customizable model by Akizone and Mizi. I'm really happy. It makes me happy. I don't know, whenever I play with the customizable model, it's very yippee. It's so cute. Like, this is the greatest thing that has ever happened to me in a way, because it's like my dream customizable anything really, for like character wise. Like, I can make my OCs now. Well, not only me, but I can also make my OCs now, and it's like, wow. I don't have to just keep imagining them in my head. It's like, I can make them, and it's me, right? I don't know, I'm just really happy. I'm really happy. Tracking, yeah, it's the lighting in my room, 100%. I wonder if I turn on my other lamp, does that make it and shine it in my face? Is that gonna make a difference? I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna want to try it. Let me see. Hang on. I'm gonna move this, and then I'm gonna give you a second, guys. There's a light shining in my face right now. It's a little bit better, I think. Actually, no, I don't think it changed anything. Oh boy. Honestly, maybe a ring light in the future. Oh, it actually does make a difference. Wow. You know, I probably should have realized this sooner, but it's whatever. But I also think it's kind of like the way I speak as well. I don't open my mouth as much. So I wonder if like the physics I can fix that. In in the meantime, I guess I'll just have a light shining in my face. A really, really bright light shining in my face. Anyways, this is my model. I am very, very cute. And let me show you my... Do I still have it here? I do! Wait, that's the wrong photo. I updated it recently, like 3 seconds ago. Okay, I think this is the right one now. This is the right one now. Here is my... This is on my website as well, my card. But this is my reference photo that I made, my reference sheet. Obviously you have the eyes, the teeth, earrings, choker, me as a whole. This is what I look like fully, which I will show you in a second as well. Then I do have some expressions as well, but I don't think I set up the toggles for it. And guys, I finally have a tail. I finally have a tail. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Because it's like, how have I operated as a dragon without a tail all this time? But I am now dragon with a tail. With a tail. And it's like, look at that go. I don't even know. Am I... Oh, yeah. I'm using the 2K version of the customizable model. The reason being is that for whatever reason the 4K lags when I zoom in, and I don't like that. So slightly crunchy quality, but it's not like super concerning, I think, if anything. Like, I don't think there's a problem with it. Shouldn't be anyways. I mean, it still works the same anyways, so it's like whatever, to be honest. But anyways, I finally have a tail. Look at the physics. I'm a little bit more expressive now. I can wink. Sorry, I don't know how to wink. Look, hang on, let me try that again. Yay! I'm so cute. I'm so cute. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh! Anyways, here, I'll show you some of the close-up details. You got my horns. Yippee! Yummy. Yay! I have my fangies. My little fangs. That makes me very happy. My mouth is sort of like a 3 shape as well. This was a decision I made offhand because I was like, what do I want to... Because like, I was deciding between just leaving it as is or having a little bit of a cat mouth shape, and I was like, let's give it some variety. And this is how it ended up. Anyways, the eyes. I gotta show you guys the eyes. Look at how beautiful they are. And they move as well. The sparkles go wee. Oh my god, I love it. My eyeshadow and eyeliner as well. I really wanted to add this when I was making my original, but I didn't know how to draw it because it always looked kind of strange. And then for my Wild on the model, I was like very limited in what I can do, right? But now I'm like, wow, I managed to do it. My white hair is no longer completely white. There are green ends now. This was also a decision I made while making my model because I was like, as nice as I like just plain white hair, I wanted to add a little bit of oomph to my model, right? So the green hair stays. I don't know, it's like my trademark color, so I'm like, that looks good. My fluffy hair as well. Very fluffy, a little bit messy. It's also short. I don't know, I was like scrolling through all the options for hairstyles and I was like, I don't really want long hair. Even though the long hair options are pretty, but I don't know. Short hair, I think the short hair suits me best. Even though I did have a ponytail before, but that's because I was very limited in my Wild Ado options. You also have my earrings as well. Look at them go. Look at them shake. The designs match my collar as well. The stars are a very conscious choice as well to match my little game icon. On my game screen, to match that as well. And then you have the little cravat and then some more details on the shirt jacket thing as well. Yes, there is a little bit of clipping in the background that I only just noticed actually, but it's whatever. I don't care about that too much. Whatever. Fur coat. You see my tail swinging in the background. That's what I love the most. You have the skirt. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. Took me a long time to figure out what I wanted for the skirt piece. But this is what I settled with eventually. I wanted a long skirt, but the only one they had was like just no pleats or anything, and I really wanted pleats, so I had to make do with the short skirt with the belts, because the belts are kind of important. You got a thigh piece, my knee-high socks, yippee, and then my shoes. Very, very cute shoes. Very, very cute. Cute boots. Alright. Now I'm back. There we go. Yeah, so that's my 2D model reveal. How do you guys like it? I'm updating everything right now as we speak on my Twitter and everything else. But it makes me really happy. I'm really happy with my 2D model. Let me change my icon finally. Yay! There we go. Okay, now my bio finally makes sense as well, because it's finally the correct one as well. I realized, oh, lighting really does change a lot of things for the tracking. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a ring light next. But also I wanted to show you the physics as well, because you have me regularly smiling, right? But then I have different mouth shapes too. They move. It's so hard to do anything with the eyelids because my eyelids are like not great. So I'm gonna be perpetually smiling most of the time. But also I wanted to show you, I know I might have short hair now, but as a homage to my the original version of myself, which is to say my Warudo model, I also made a toggle to have longer hair. But not just any long hair, but a ponytail. Watch this. Look at me! I have a ponytail as well. I probably won't use this toggle too much unless I feel like it, because I don't know, I'm not a really big fan of the ribbon, but it's also kind of cute. I don't know. I kind of just like the short hair version of me more. But yeah, there's that. And then I have a controller now too. Got a controller. I got a microphone, which I probably will never use. I got, what is this, a drawing pen? I will also probably never use. Anyways, that's pretty much it for my 2D model. Not much going on else other than that. So we're just gonna Zatsu a little bit. At my company party on Sunday, when I was originally supposed to stream, I did earlier in the day go to a company party, like my department's office party, whatever you call it. And the thing is, I meant to actually stream when I got home that day, which is when I was supposed to do my original 2D model reveal, and then changed my mind right after I started hit stream. because I was so tired, because I got home a lot later than I thought I would, and that made things a little bit difficult for streaming wise. So that is why today is where we do 2 streams in one day, which is right now the live 2D model portion reveal plus Zatsu, because I am not one for edging people when I do model reveals. But also because I just really want to play a game. So we're playing Where Winds Meet later. But yeah, at my company party, if you're wondering, why is my live 2D model reveal stream plus Zatsu called IKEA Furniture? Well, let me tell you. At the office company party, we were playing what my manager called Dirty Santa, but it's basically just White Elephant, if you guys know what that is. If you don't, it's basically where gifts are randomized. Like, you bring a gift and then it's like all wrapped up and stuff. You don't know what it is. And everyone picks like a number, and that's the order in which you pick gifts. So number 1 is, hypothetically speaking, the worst position to be in. And then the last number is actually the best one in White Elephant. Now the catch with this game is that because you don't know what's in the gifts until you open them, because obviously it's like all random, right? It's not like direct, the gifts aren't for like just any one person. Anyone can get any of the gifts in the gift pool. The catch is that whoever goes after the person who has just picked the gift, they can actually steal that gift. So I don't know if I explained that well enough, but like that's basically how White Elephant operates. You pick a gift, and then you have to keep that gift. The people who come after you can steal that gift if they really want it. And if the gift is stolen, you can either pick another gift from the gift pile, or you can steal from someone who has already opened a gift. That's pretty much how it goes. So the last person who is picked is actually the best person, because you can steal any gift on the field. Usually there are like restrictions in place, especially like when we play this with my family during Christmas time. Except I personally don't participate because I'm very picky in what I receive. So sorry guys. Maybe I'll bring like a snack or something this year. I don't know, I have to see if I can actually get the day off first, because I don't actually know if I can get Christmas off. Oops. As much as I want to, it's like I can't really request it off if everyone else in the office requests it off, so I have to cover. It's whatever though. Oh shit, I just remembered. I have to make Christmas cards. Oh my god. Okay, that's one more thing on the list of things I need to do today. So we're gonna Zatsu stream, which is right now. Where Winds Meet, I'm gonna cap that at like 2-3 hours. And then after that, I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day making Christmas cards, because today is pretty much the only day I can do it. Unless they give me another 2 days off next week, which I really hope they do, because they've been splitting my days off recently at work. Nice mod. Thank you! I'm really happy with it. I look so cute. Don't I look so cute? Ah! Welcome back, by the way, RC. How are you today? The lore behind my 2D model decision is that I impulse bought this on a whim and then I committed afterwards. So here I am. This is, by the way, the live 2D customizable model by Akizone and Mizi. So you've probably been seeing this along a lot of the times everywhere online, but it's one of the more affordable options without getting like a fully make your own model, basically purchasing one yourself. And you know, I've been wanting a live 2D model for a really long time, and now I'm just I'm an actual 2D model now. Yay! I'm still going to be switching with my water model, for reference, whenever I feel like it. But mainly, I think going forward, it's just going to mainly be my live 2D one. Anyways, back to my story. Why is my Zatsu called IKEA furniture? I'm doing alright, mostly just doing laundry things. Yay, adulting! Yay. Honestly, I actually kind of really like doing laundry, to be honest. It's kind of relaxing in a way. I don't know how to explain it. It's just doing household chores. Maybe it's because I just like cleaning in general. I enjoy cleaning but not cooking kind of person, so cleaning is like my go-to kind of thing. And I guess laundry falls into that. Yeah, I like laundry. The smell of laundry is also really nice too. Very it's very nice. But yeah, back to the Christmas story. At my company party, we were playing White Elephant, and let's just say the number I picked was not the last one, but the first one. So I had to go first in the picking gifts pile, which is fine. It's not a problem. But I usually don't participate in White Elephant mainly because I'm mainly very, what's the word? Picky with what I receive. So I usually don't participate in gift giving. It's not my cup of tea, to be honest. Like, if anything, I'd rather just treat people to a meal for a gift instead of buying them something, because it's like, what if you buy them something and there's not something you really like, they really liked to use, right? I'm very practical in that sense, which I guess it's not ideal for gift giving purposes. But this time for the White Elephant, it's basically we just handed money to my manager and he bought all the gifts and wrapped it all up himself. So I didn't have to do anything on my part other than give money. Like, in a way, it makes things a little bit easier because we were all at the company party. We're all very busy people. We don't have time to go outside most of the time. But my manager, he pulled through, and I'm really grateful for him because he does a lot of the stuff like this for us. He tries to like do all these bonding activities and stuff, and it's kind of fun because it makes us a little bit closer with everyone else in the department. So it's like, you know, bonding exercises equal trust and whatnot, even though I do have some opinions of how some people do work at work, but we're not here to talk about that. We're not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about the White Elephant and how I had to go first, unfortunately. I pulled number 1 and I was like, oh man. I pulled number 1, so I went up, stared at the packages, looked at my pack. Oh, that reminds me, I need to ask my cousin, hey, did you eat the gingerbread man I gave you? I'm gonna ask him right now. Let me see here. By the way, did you eat the gingerbread man I gave you? How does it taste? I'm curious. Because apparently, with every large gift, because we both at work, he gave us both a large gift and a small gift. Oh, not yet, probably tonight. Oh, they didn't eat it yet. I wanted to know. Yeah, so he gave us both a large gift and a small gift. The small ones were like just like $1 stuff. So things that you can get like in the dollar store. Something small, right? Like a box of mints. Whiteout. Sticky notepad, stuff like that. Those are the small stuff. The bigger ones are like obviously more expensive stuff. Apparently the cap was $50, but some of the gifts costed a little bit more for the stuff that he bought. So for me, when I picked my gift, guess what? My first gift, Bath and Body Works set of like lotion, mist, and there's something else. I forgot what it was. It was what is it? Champagne toast. I'm gonna search that up right now. I've completely forgot what it was. Bath and Body Works. Let me see here. I don't shop at Bath and Body Works, by the way. The stuff smells too strong for me. Bath and Body Works. I want to know. I'm very curious now. CA, because I am Canadian. All right, so let's see. Shop. offers. No, gifts. Holiday gift guide. No, gift sets. I need to find it. Champagne toast something. That is not the right one. It was in a box. Where's the big box? Champagne toast. Warm vanilla sugar. No, that's not the one. Why does it look like this? Maybe it is that one? I don't know, actually. Champagne toast. Gift set. It is not that one. Huh. Hang on, now I'm like, why doesn't it show under the gift sets? I'm so confused. What if I just search up champagne toast? Do they actually not show the gift set online? That's crazy. Cause I thought they would. But I'm trying to figure out, what was it? It was like... It was definitely like hand cream? Or like lotion or something? A mist? And there was something else in it too. I don't remember what the third bottle was. But it wasn't like hair care or anything, that's for sure. It's like mist? Mist? Lotion? Was it another lotion? It wasn't a candle. It was like too light to be a candle. Maybe it's like hand cream and body cream? I think that's what it was. Hand cream and then body cream in the champagne toast. I almost said flavor, but it's like not flavor. It's the scent. The scent. So I pulled that as my gift. And then everyone was like, "Oh, I want that." And so the stealing began. Like, personally, I'm glad they took it because I don't use Bath and Body Works products. They smell a little bit too strong for my liking, and I like more like subtle scents. So in a way, this was good, right? In a way, this was very, very good for me. So they took. One of my coworkers was like, "Zen, don't mind me. I'm just gonna slide in here and not take this from you. Sorry." They were really cute about it though, because she was like, she saw it when I unwrapped it and she was like, "That's mine." I was like, okay. So I think that was probably the most stolen gift in the entire thing. So naturally, because my gift was stolen, and she was like, she pulled number 8 out of like 15. She pulled 8 out of like 15. So she stole my gift, and I was like, I don't like anything else that was like unwrapped in between me and her. So I'm just gonna pick another gift from the pile. Whatever I get, I'll probably figure something out. If anything, if it's something I don't like, I can probably like donate it or something. So I pull a gift. And then I pull a gift, unwrap it, and guess what? It's a wireless speaker. And every other gift after that came after me is like, they're kind of mid. So it's like, I pull a champagne toast set, one of the most coveted items in the entire pool of gifts. I go second. I pick a wireless speaker, which is probably like the second most coveted item during the whole white elephant. And they're like, "Zen, what is your luck with picking these gifts?" And I was like, I don't know, but you always go for the medium-sized gifts, not the big ones. Because usually, sometimes the big ones, they're like smaller gifts wrapped in big boxes. Which did happen to my coworker. She unwrapped a box, and it's like, you know, you can tell they're like reusing some boxes. It's like Tim Hortons 80 capsules of instant coffee or whatever, you know, the not Nescafe, the Keurig coffee pods. And then he was like, no, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. And she's like, what? So she opens the box. There's another box inside. And it's like a freaking Big Mac. No, wait, no, that's a different one. She opens it. 89 set. No, there's like, what is it? 64 set screwdriver sets in her box. She's like, what the hell am I gonna do with this? Apparently that was like the most expensive thing in our white elephant. In the white elephant gifts pool. And lucky for her, my other friend, he's like, I'm copping that. Because he's about to get his own apartment soon. So he's like, this is perfect for me. And she's like, thank God. So it all works out in the end, right? It all works out in the end. And then her gift, going back to the small box within a bigger box, she pulls the freaking Big Mac box, a Big Mac sandwich box, out of the smaller box, and then turns out it's a coupon for like a free Big Mac chicken nugget or something, plus a $25 coupon as well. So you know what? Solid lunch right there for her. But it's one of the more mid items, in my opinion, out of everything. I don't know. I think it's because I prefer not... Well, I don't usually eat fast food, so for me that was a very mid gift. I don't know. It feels kind of... For a gift, it feels kind of meh, in my opinion. But that's just me. That's just how I see things. Anyways, I pull the wireless speaker in my gift box. And everyone's like, damn, I want that now. My manager was like eyeing it and she's like, is that wireless or is it wired? And I was like, it's wired, because she wants a wireless one. And she's like, I know she knows I'm lying. She's taking pity on me. Because it's like, well, I don't necessarily need a speaker. It's like, I could use it, right? It's something I could learn to use in my room, even though I don't usually, like, play music out loud in my room. But it's like something I can use. So it's like, in a way, it's kind of practical, right? So the gift stealing, giving stuff goes on. We're at like number, I don't know, 10, 12 person or something. My other coworker swoops in and she's like, sorry, Zen. And takes my speaker. So I had my gift stolen twice, which is fine. I can deal with that, because the manager that took pity on me and was like, no, I want to unwrap a gift. I won't take your definitely wired speaker. I won't take your definitely wired speaker. So she unwraps a gift, and her gift was actually the IKEA 3-tier wheeled utility cart. And I'm like, fuck, I want that. But I'm number one, but I had like a decently good gift at that time. I had the speaker. It hasn't been stolen yet. And I had a decently good gift at that time. So I'm like hoping someone at the end of the line wants this speaker. Because apparently it's like, what, 50 something? It's like the I think it was the Anchor wireless speaker or something. So my other coworker, the one who doesn't have the utility cart, when it's her turn, she swoops in and takes it from me. And I'm like, yes! But inwardly, because I didn't want people to know. I was like so happy it was taken. And then I look at my manager with the IKEA utility cart, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Because it's like, she was actually kind of really happy to get that. And I'm like, I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but this is something I've been wanting for like more than 2 years, to like store all my craft items. And so this is what I have. And I go home with the utility cart. So I now have the IKEA 3-piece wheeled utility cart, and it's like one of the most happiest things I've ever received. It's one of the greatest things I ever received as a gift. I will not lie. That's amazing. Oh my god, I have tears in my eyes. I'm so happy, guys. I'm like being very genuine too. I've been wanting one of these utility carts for like 3 years, but I haven't like caved to buy it yet because I was like, oh, I don't have room in my room. I don't know where I would put it. But then now that I have it and I didn't really have to pay for it, 20 out of $50 apparently. I didn't have to pay for it technically because like I only had to contribute 20 out of the $50 it's worth. And now I'm like, well, now that I have it, I don't have any excuses anymore. Although, to be fair, I was thinking, like, on my next IKEA run, I would have gotten it. But now I don't have to. Now I don't have to, because I have it now, right? I mean, I would prefer if it wasn't black. I have a white color scheme in my room, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, or is that how the saying goes? Beggars can't, yeah, beggars can't be choosers. I got what I got, and I'm happy, even though it's like not the color scheme of my room. Just like, it's basically free. I don't have to do anything for it. So I'm really happy with what I got. I was thinking of building it today, but then I remembered I had to do Christmas cards, and I was like, fuck. So I'm gonna build that next day off probably, or whenever I have downtime, maybe like tomorrow before work. So there's that, right? And then yeah, that's pretty much all I did. I got home a lot later than I thought I would, because before that white elephant happened, we went to a buffet as well, and I ate more dessert than I probably should have. But in my defense, creme brulee is amazing. It's not my favorite dessert, obviously, but it's very, very good because I like the soft custardy feeling taste, and creme brulee just does it correctly in the same. And it's not the same as like those puddings. You know, the puddings with the like the caramelized sauce on it? Like, you know how in like what you would imagine pom pom pudding is, but pudding form. I have no other way to describe it other than that. That's really all I can think of, to be honest. But I don't actually really like that kind of pudding. I like whatever the hell creme brulee is, because it's like soft and smooth, and they don't have that like super sweet taste to it as well. So I ate more of those than I should have. I also ate a lot of fried food I probably shouldn't have as well, but to be fair, whenever I go to that buffet, which isn't very often, but whenever I do go to that place we went to for the buffet, all I really eat is the fried food. So there's that. Yeah. I don't think much else has happened in the time that between now and last week, honestly. But yeah, that's pretty much the highlight of my week so far. What is it? I stayed at a hotel last night. Check. We already talked about that. A company white elephant. Check. Oh, I forgot to mention during the white elephant, for the smaller gifts, I got Altoids and some apple cider. I drank the apple cider yesterday while I was at the hotel, and I was like, I'm not the biggest fan of alcohol, but I can wind down every once in a while with it. 1 can is good enough for me, to be honest. So I drank that. But the apple cider when I pulled the apple cider as my small gift, the main reason why I picked that one, even though I didn't know what it was, is because the gift came with like a little clip-on Santa hat, and I was like, I really want that for my newies. And so I was like telling my everyone before we started picking, and I was like, raise my hand, can I please have the little Santa hat? Can I please have it? And they were like, oh, you're so cute. And then no one took it from me, and I was like so happy. Because if they wanted to switch the small gift, technically they would have to get the Santa hat too. And I was like, please don't. Please don't. I really want the Santa hat. and then no one took it, so I was like really happy because Santa hat. And now it's just sitting on my Nui. It's really cute, actually. Perfect size for Nuis. It's like probably like from the dollar store or something, but it's like perfect size for Nuis, and I was like really happy about that. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else has happened. I'm trying to think. Not much. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's Zatsu, I think. I mean, we're probably gonna talk more when during the next stream when we play Where Winds Meet. I'm gonna go munch on something before I start the next stream. I already did my workout for the day, to be honest, so I can, once I finish eating, we can just stream for a long time. But my biggest gripe is that I can't go for like several hours more because I need to make Christmas cards, actually. I didn't make them last year because I was a little bit too busy. So this year I gotta make up for it and make some nice Christmas cards, because every year my cousins and I, during Christmas, instead of giving each other gifts now, because like, one, we're kind of broke, but also two, we don't really need much else. So we just make stupid Christmas cards for each other, draw stupid little drawings and stuff, and then gift them on Christmas cards, and that's pretty much all we do, right? So I gotta make those this year. I don't have a lot of time, because it's like, what is it, 2 weeks? 2 weeks until Christmas. So I gotta make that. And then, what else do I got? I think it's pretty much it for now. Let me check. Maybe if I have time today after making my cards, which I don't think I will, but maybe tomorrow before work? Maybe tomorrow before work. What I'm gonna do is okay. Let me cross these off. This, that. Okay. Got that. Oh, I did not mean to click that one. That's the wrong task. Okay. Yeah, it's this one here. I wrote in that too, so let's do that. Yeah, okay. I think that's about right. Anyways, to-do list. Let's see. Alright, I finally pulled it up, guys. Let me see here. Oh, I need to clean my closet. That's what I gotta do. I'm still putting that off. Oopsies. What else I got? It's just general stuff that I don't really need to do right now, which is fine. Yeah, anyways, we're gonna play Where Winds Meet later. I'm gonna go eat something small. I ate well yesterday, but I don't want to think about the amount of money I spent yesterday while I was at the hotel. So, good food though, good food. Not enough to fill me up for dinner last night, but good food. I ate what is it? I was like a fancy French restaurant. So this morning I ate eggs Benedict, which I've been craving for a while. Hollandaise sauce, my beloved. I love that a lot. I don't know, eggs Benedict is just really, really good in my opinion. I am a bougie kind of person. I like that kind of food. I don't eat it often though, cause broke. But whenever I get the chance and there's like eggs Benedict on a menu, I'm like, that's what I'm getting. I don't know, it's just eggs Benedict tastes really good, even though it's like technically, aside from the sauce, aside from the hollandaise sauce, it's actually really simple to make. Like all you gotta do is poach an egg, get some protein, like ham or something, bread, and then hollandaise sauce. That's pretty much all you need to make eggs Benedict. I don't know, I haven't personally tried to make it yet because I've never actually searched up how to make the sauce. But when I figure it out, it's over for y'all. It's over. It's over when I figure that out. But yesterday, for dinner last night, I had what they called trout almondine. So it's basically just trout cooked with almonds or something, topped with almonds, I don't know. Pretty good, but it just tasted like a regular dish. That's pretty much it. There's nothing special about it other than the fact that it had almonds on it, I guess. Not a usual choice for topping, but It added a little bit of a nutty flavor, which I kind of like, but it's not enough to be like strong or overpowering. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much else for food. I ended up going out to grab something small, some like fries and gravy afterwards, because it wasn't enough to fill me up. Because I forget that fancy stuff like that is technically considered like fine dining in a way. And I am not made for fine dining. I am just made to eat. And fine dining is just, you see, a little... The portions are not big enough, I will say that much. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say today or well, at least for today's Zatsu for now. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat something, and then when I come back, we're gonna play Where Winds Meet, and I hope that my PC doesn't explode if I have Live 2D running in the background. Aside from that, yeah, it's just gonna be Where Winds Meet. I've only recently discovered that game. 'Cause my friends did talk about it, but I haven't looked into it until recently. And then, what is it? I tried it the other day just to see if my PC could run it, and it can run. Graphics are really, really pretty. Combat is gonna take me a little bit of time to get used to. I tried it only on computer and keyboard and mouse, but I want to see if I can, I think there is controller support as well, so I'm gonna try that later as well. But for now, that's pretty much it. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I am. No, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna go just scavenge for food in my kitchen, and then I'll be back and we'll play Where Winds Meet. Did I make a thumbnail? I think I did. I'm actually kind of curious now. What have I done in the past? I don't even remember. I think I have it here. I have me and my bajillion code vein thumbnails. Okay, yeah, I did make a thumbnail using my old model. I'm gonna actually make one right now on stream with you guys. Where's my do I even have a do I have a still? I don't think I took. Hang on, I'm gonna watch this, guys. Watch this. Okay. Where's my screenshot? Okay, unlock. Actually, no, this works just fine. I'm gonna take a screenshot and be like, did that work? No. Smile's not large enough. I'm messing around in VTube Studio, by the way. I'm making my thumbnail right now as we speak. Thumbnail making. Now this is streaming at its zenith. I can explain. I can explain. In my defense, I actually hate making thumbnails. If I could get away with MS Paint thumbnails for the rest of my streaming career, I would. But unfortunately, I am someone who kind of maybe very much likes having something sort of pretty. But MS Paint gets me through the day most days. But for this one, I actually want to try and make an effort. At least for today, if only because today was my live 2D model drop. So let me at least put some effort for today, and then I can go back to low effort thumbnails in the future whenever I don't have time to make them. Anyways, let me try and get smile face. Did it work? Damn it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I finally got it where my eyes are closed and the smile is wide. This is what I'm looking for in life. Almost closed VTube Studio. That would be bad. Do yourself a favor, make some cutout stills. Use VTube Studio's green screen for easier process. Then just reuse them over and over again. Yeah, that's what I plan to do. It's just that I did not think ahead and do some screenshots beforehand with some stills. I only did enough to get my reference photos for my reference sheet, and then I was like, called it a day. And then completely forgot that I technically need to do it for thumbnails too. Look at me forgetting everything in the future. Okay, let me try this. Where wins me? Thumbnail 2. There we go. Because I had my world, for my previous mod, my world one. What? I still cannot pronounce the name to save my life. I'm so sorry to the program developers. Wow. Yeah, I still have that, my VRoid one, but and I did reuse a bunch of stills for that, which is to say I reused the same 3 pictures for my thumbnails and called it a day. But I completely forgot to do this for my live 2D one, so we are doing that right now on stream as we speak. I know I said I was gonna go get something to eat, but right now thumbnail making takes priority because I'm gonna forget the moment I sit down again. All right, let me see here. File, open and place. Oh, I forgot to remove. Oh, where did I put the screenshot? Oh, I hate how my things are routed. Okay, let me see here. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it that one? It's this one. Alright. Okay. File. Open in place. Where did I put it? Assets. Oh, where to go? I'm going to replace a doorknob now. Bye, RC. Good luck. We love adulting life. Have fun replacing that doorknob. Speaking of DIY stuff, I really like DIY stuff. Honestly, I cannot wait to build my utility cart. By the way, the one I got from the White Elephant. I cannot wait to play that. I mean, to build that. I don't know. I just putting IKEA furniture together is like one of the greatest joys in life, I think. I have no way to explain it, but that's just one of the greatest joys in life, to me at least. Because, like, Costco is a great place, but if I had to pick between what my most favorite place in the world is, it's between Costco and IKEA. But if I had to choose between the two, IKEA is probably the one. I cannot explain it, it's just IKEA is fun. That's about it. Oh my god, where did I put the screenshot again? Here it is. Okay, zoom in on my face. Yippee! There's my ridiculous, absolutely low effort, I mean, very high effort thumbnail. Save. Beautiful. Alright guys, watch this. Here's my thumbnail. Do you guys want to see my very high effort thumbnail? Yeah. Very, very high effort. We're gonna use this later. Anyways. I kind of just want a utility cart. Never thought or have a real need for one, but I want one with some heavy duty little tires. Yeah, like, I mean, for me, I'm gonna be using this for all my craft items because I actually have like a lot of craft stuff. I did not realize I somehow accumulated over the years, but I did recently just get a bunch of like new wax sealing stuff. So I need to have like a space to store it all. Yeah, thumbnail, thank you. But yeah, I recently have like a lot of like I did get a new shipment of a bunch of wax sealing stuff, and I need to like store them all away, including all my like stationary stuff as well. And I've been wanting a utility cart like this for a long time, and the fact that I just managed to get it from the White Elephant makes things like a lot easier, so I no longer have to like delay and like talk myself out of it every time I go to IKEA. And I'm like, oh yeah, maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll get it. I don't have space in my room right now, but now that I have it, I'm like committed. I'm gonna fill that up with all my craft stuff, my journals and my stickers and washi tape and everything else that I own that I have no idea that I own. But yeah, the utility carts, I feel like even if you don't need it, once you get it, you'll figure out what to do with it. Especially if you have like a lot of stuff you use for hobbies. I think that's where it really shines its purpose. What's this White Elephant? Oh, so during the Christmas season, there's this game that people sometimes played called White Elephant. Basically it's like gift giving but random, and in White Elephant everyone brings a gift to the gift exchange, and it's basically like Secret Santa, if you know what Secret Santa is, except instead of like getting one person, like you choose a person and then you have like out of the pool of people participating, instead of choosing just one person, you buy a random gift and your gift can go to anyone in who's participating in the gift exchange. So in White Elephant, the main feature of that game is that everyone places their gift. You don't know who it's going to be for because it's all randomized. Random in the sense that you pick your own gift out of that pile. You don't know what it is. No one else knows what it is other than the person who bought it. And then once you pick that gift, it's yours. You unwrap it, whatever you get, that is yours. However, the main feature with White Elephant is that you go in like an order. So you pick a number between however one and however many participants are participating in the gift exchange, and that's the order you pick your gift in. So the first person, if you pick it, you pick a gift and unwrap it, that one is yours. The next person who picks it, this is where the catch comes in. You can pick a gift from the remaining gift pile, or you can steal the gift of someone who has already unwrapped something. So say... Oh, sorry guys, hang on. I thought there was like a bug in my room just now that just flew by, and I was like, no way, it's freaking winter where I am. And that kind of scared me for a second. Anyways. So say person 1, or like, let's say there's like 15 people participating in the gift exchange. Person 1 to 5 has already picked their gift. You, who have picked number 6, you're 6th in line to pick a gift. You can steal the gift that numbers 1 to 5 have already unwrapped if you like something that they have picked. Or... There is a bug in my room! Oh my god! Where did it come from? Oh my god, okay, it's just a fruit fly, which is fine, but like, where the hell did it come from? Oh my god. Okay, I don't know where it went anymore. Oh well, I will deal with that later, as long as it doesn't fly in my face again. Anyways, person 1 to 5 has already... I mean, people 1 to 5 have already picked their gift. Those gifts that they picked are theirs. You are now 6th in line to pick a gift. You can choose from the gift pile of remaining gifts, or you can steal person 1 to 5's gift if you particularly like something. If you steal their gift, that is yours. And then they have to pick a new gift, but they cannot steal your gift back. They can steal someone else's, but they cannot steal what was just taken from them. That's pretty much how White Elephant works. Yeah, it's really, really fun if you don't want to like think too hard about getting something for everyone or something specific. Yeah, steal. I totally yanked someone else's gift. Fruit fly coming. Yeah. It's a really fun game to play during Christmas because it takes a lot of pressure off trying to find the perfect gift for someone. And instead of tailoring it to someone, you can just get something general, and then it's going to go to a good home in the end. Whether or not they like it, well, they gotta stick with it and then figure out what to do with it. I think this is usually why there's like practical or like there are some restrictions usually in White Elephant. The game that I play with my family, like there were not too many restrictions with the one we played with my company office, which is by the way where I got this the IKEA 3-tiered wheel utility cart, because my gift was stolen 2 times and then I stole the utility cart during this White Elephant at my company. Which, you know what, it all worked out in the end for me. I like practical things. This is something I wanted. We win these things. But yeah, there are usually restrictions. I think it's like with my family, whenever we play it during Christmas time, we do have restrictions. If something is stolen 3 times, then that gift cannot be stolen anymore. It gets taken out of the rotation. But also, we kind of banned food as well. Alcohol is fine, but food we cannot have because some people are allergic to some things. So in my family, my brother, he's allergic to like dairy and nuts, and most like snack foods have that. So we banned that as well. I think starting this year or last year or something. Because my brother ended up with the one gift where he couldn't eat it at all because it was things that are like he cannot eat. It was like chocolate nuts. That would have killed him. But so we're banning that now. And I don't know if I should let them know, please ban yoga mats. Because yoga mats have shown up like 3 years in a row. No one wants it. Although personally I would like a new yoga mat. But I don't participate in the family ones because again, I'm very picky with what I get. And if I get something I have no use for, I feel kind of bad, like they wasted their money. So I don't want to like be put in that position, especially if I get something I don't use. It just flew by. Genuinely, where did it go? Oh my god. I have to like hunt it down later. Oh my god. Anyways. But yeah, I usually don't participate in the family one because of that. So I don't know. For me, if it's not like, I just saw it fly by. God, where's it going, guys? I don't like bugs. I once got gifted a bottle of tequila that was in the shape and looked like a real bowling pin. Still have it, of course, for keepsake. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of alcohol. Like, if I were to drink alcohol, like, the thing is, I'm not a big fan because, one, I turn red as a lobster every time I drink. Even though when I drink, it's like 1 cup or something. 1 cup of alcohol and I turn as red as a lobster, but I'm not drunk. But I am like a lightweight. If I drink more than that, like it'll start to affect me, but 1 cup and I just turn as red as a lobster. So that's part of the reason why I don't like drinking, but it's also like I just don't like the taste of alcohol. Like if I were to pick an alcohol, it'd be like the martinis, or no, not martini. The cocktails, coolers, or anything fruity where you cannot taste the alcohol. Sours are okay. I like sours. But yeah, I don't really like alcohol. So if I get gifted a bottle of alcohol, it's kind of not ideal for me. But yeah, for keepsakes, things like that, it's pretty worth it, I think. Especially if it's just like for a display thing. Tea fan. Me too! Oh, black cherry tea. I've never actually tried that. I'm a green tea enjoyer. I like jasmine tea the most, followed by whatever, what do you call it? Genmaicha? The one with the rice bits, the roasted rice bits. That's my favorite tea. I used to drink tea every day, but now that I'm like working the PM shift, I don't. I cut it out of my system, even though I I like tea a lot though. Next time I'm in Japan, I want to like go to a tea market that I've been meaning to go to for like 2 years, but I've never been each time I went. I don't know why. Last time I think I got intimidated out of doing it. I don't know, I just, because I was alone and I was like, I don't really speak the language that well. I don't want to go in and be like, have the workers be confused. I feel bad every time that happens, so I try and keep to myself. But I really, really want to go to like a tea market where they sell like all kinds of teas and just get some new teas to try. I got at the airport though, when I last came back from my last trip. I got a sakura green tea, and it kind of just tastes like green tea but more sweet, which I don't really like. I like slightly heavier green teas, but it's pretty good, and as like a keepsake it's fine, or like something just to try, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, tea is like one of the greatest joys in life. I like drinking it. It's just very relaxing and tastes good too. I'm not a big fan of coffee, but unless it's like the mixed drinks, like macchiatos or cappuccinos or lattes, but like straight coffee I'm not the biggest fan of. Although if I were to drink straight coffee, black coffee is just the way to go, because like for some reason I always mess up every time I mix in milk, sugar, cream, whatever in just regular coffee. I can't remember which one, but I tried to drink chamomile to help me sleep, but it didn't work at all. Real. Chamomile does nothing for me. I think it was honey chamomile or something, whichever it was for sleep. Yeah, chamomile is the one that people do recommend when you sleep, or to like help relax you. But I don't know, for me personally, chamomile doesn't do anything either. I don't know, it's just, I don't like the taste either. Like, it's just a simple tea, but I don't like the taste of chamomile for some reason. Like, I can drink it if it's there, but it's not my favorite, to be honest. I'm not much a fan of coffee that much either, but love the... Yeah, the smell of coffee is amazing. My favorite coffee smell is Irish cream, and my aunt really, really loves that. So whenever she makes coffee, she uses Irish cream coffee beans. It smells divine. It's just... It's like... It's so good. Like, I don't know, it's like whenever you smell like ground coffee beans or coffee being made, it's just... It gives that like... feeling of comfort, at least to me, because it's like, I really like coffee shops. I'm very basic in that way, but the smell of coffee and pastries, it's just very comforting and relaxing. So whenever I smell coffee, it's just wow. Instant relaxation method number 1. That's pretty much my relationship with coffee. But yeah, if I were to drink coffee, it's just straight black coffee. I've mentioned it before, I think, but it's like every time I drink coffee, it's and I mix like sugar, milk, cream, whatever, it tastes bad for some reason. I cannot explain why. It's like, it doesn't make sense, because whenever someone else does it, it tastes good or like decent, but for me it just tastes bad whenever I mix stuff in. So it's like, what am I doing wrong? I'm doing the exact same thing as you, mixing in the additives, but it's like, how does it taste worse than when we have the same cup of coffee? So I gave up on that life and just drink straight black coffee now. I'll sometimes make green tea or fruity tea like blueberry or raspberry tea for the smell alone. Oh, I mean, I would like to do that as well, but I'm not a big fan of fruit teas because they're really sweet. I'm not the biggest fan of like sweet stuff. But fruity teas, they smell really, really good. I can agree with you on that. I did a while back have some fruity ones. It was like black tea with some like fruity notes as part of like that I bought at the Cafe Cinnamon, the OnStars cafe in Japan when I was there, because I really wanted the card that came with it. And I tried the tea too, and they're quite good. But because it's like black tea is not my favorite kind of tea, I did drink it, but it tasted a little too sweet for my tastes. I don't know, I'm just a green tea enjoyer. I kind of want to try like white tea though. White tea is like very, very light tea, which I don't think I'll like as much as green tea because it's not as strong. But I think for days where I just want like something light to sip on that's not like straight water, I think white tea is the way to go. Oh, that reminds, I should probably, there's like a tea house in my city that I used to like going to. I haven't gone to recently. I used to go there to study all the time, and they have like tea samples or like tea bar kind of thing where you can get like steeped tea and like free refills for it. And it's like, maybe I should go one day again just to like get a set of tea, try it out while like what is it? I don't know, what do you call it? Write journal. when I like just to go journaling whenever I go outside. I never heard of white tea. What the hell is that? Yeah, it's basically like similar to green tea, but the tea leaves, I think it's like the harvesting process is a little different, so it's not the tea itself, it's not super duper strong. It's very, very light. That's what I've learned about it. Because like the different tea types are like white tea, green tea, black tea, and then you have like the what is it called? Actually, maybe those are the categories, but they're like, there's different like, not really tiers, but strength, yeah, sounds about right. Strength. Because I think in terms of like yeah, white tea is the lightest, and then it goes green tea, and then black tea for like, in terms of like strength, lowest to highest of how strong the taste is. So white teas are like the lightest, and they don't taste too much. They're not super strong. And I think the caffeine levels are lighter as well. But don't quote me on that. I haven't drank a lot of white tea, or any white tea, to be honest. Black tea has the most caffeine, I think. And then green tea is like in the middle. But black tea is not my cup of tea. Pun fully intended. I'm sorry. I'm a dad jokes kind of guy. Anyways, black teas are very, very strong, so I don't typically like it, but also I'm not the biggest fan of how they taste. Although I do want to try pu'er tea, the really expensive tea, Chinese tea, because apparently I think pu'er falls under black tea, if I'm not mistaken, but it's like kind of expensive. But I kind of want to just know what it tastes like, you know? I have a Barnes & Noble that has a tea shop in it, and Vibe Maxing, by the way, that I frequent while checking out new books. I love the little variety tea packs so much. Honestly, we have so much in common. Although my local bookstore, it does have like a coffee house in it, but I've never tried it because they keep changing it. Like, it used to be a Starbucks, but now it's like some small brand that I haven't tested yet. Well, actually, I go to two different ones. The same, like, chain bookstore brand, but they're in different locations. It depends on, like, just where I want to go in the city, more or less. But I haven't tried the actual, coffee shops in them. Although I should. The one in the downtown mall, that one looks really cozy. But yeah, browsing bookstores with a hot drink is just very, very vibe maxing, as you put it. it's one of like, I love browsing bookstores. It's one of like the greatest joys I have in life. Because I like reading physical books more than having digital, even though digital is very, very handy. And I don't know, it's like browsing books, finding new ones in the bookstore, and it's like adding it to my to-read list, which is getting longer and longer, and I have not done anything about it, because I'm trying to read through classics right now. I am reading The Count of Monte Cristo, and let's just say it's taken me about a month to get to chapter 8, so my reading speed is very, very slow with my full-time job. Caffeine essentially does nothing to me except at high levels, and then it just makes me shiver and jitter. Yeah, I'm kind of like the same in a way. I can drink a whole pot of jasmine tea and all it does is make me sleepy. I've been told that apparently this is like, if caffeine does not affect you except at very, very high levels, it's probably an ADHD thing, according to my friend who has like, I don't want to say severe because that's not, but she has like high levels of ADHD. That's what she said when she told me. She does a lot of like research on that stuff too, so you know I can trust what she says. But apparently it's like an ADHD thing if caffeine just does not affect you. I don't know to what degree though. It's hard to say because I'm not well versed in that stuff. But yeah, apparently I'm sort of like the same way as well. I drink a whole pot of jasmine tea and then all I do is get sleepy. It doesn't keep me up, even though jasmine tea has actually like a lot of caffeine apparently. But yeah, tea kind of just relaxes me instead of makes me awake. Although now that I haven't been drinking a lot of like coffee or tea because of my work schedule, actually it still doesn't do anything for me, to be honest. Only if I drink it like really late at night, I think. But even if it's just tea, it doesn't do much for me. Like I still have trouble sleeping regardless. Doesn't make much difference in life for me. We have a lot of like little book house around where I live. They have like witchy cookbooks and banned books, alternative stuff, super fun, highly suggest the adventure. Oh, I've actually haven't dropped in on a lot of like secondhand bookstores, although I should, because they feel, I think there are like a lot of hidden gems there. It's just a matter of trying to find a book that I like. Cause like lately I've been enjoying reading like a lot of books where it's like writers give their own insights in their creative process. I like reading those ones lately. If it's not like Don May or something. My BLs, my CNBLs, I haven't read those in a while. I do have some things on my list, web novel wise, but I haven't like dug into them because it's like I don't know if I can justify buying books, because like I prefer reading physical copies over digital ones because I like the feeling of having the book in my hand and turning the page, but I can't really justify buying a book if I might end up disliking it or dropping it. Like I know libraries exist, but I don't really want to borrow from the library because the wait time is like crazy insane for the wait list. So I want stuff now, but if I buy it, what if I don't like it, right? Although I do have Scum Villain sitting on my shelf. I have the first 2 novels out of the 4 that I bought, and I have read the translated one of this, so I might give the official translation a go. But that requires me to break it out and actually start reading, sit aside and do stuff. Haven't done that yet. And I still have the Twist in Wonderland Savannah Claw book 2, the book 2 of Twist in Wonderland novel on my shelf as well. Although that one I have it in Japanese, I have to like translate it as I go, because I read the first one in English and I was like, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Because like the story itself, it's really, really good. I love the differences between the novel and the book, or sorry, the novel and the game. But I wanted to see what the original version says in the original novel, so I need to start translating that. But that's like an act of that's gonna take me a while to get through. I do want to read Run with the Wind's novel as well. Run with the Wind is something very, very special to me, and my cousin has the digital version, I think, and I kind of really want to read that because it's like I love that anime to death, and Run with the Wind is so special to me. It's my latest was Tolstoy's The Death of Ivan I cannot pronounce it. Ilyich? Ivan Ilyich, I think. And man, are books an expensive hobby, quick when buying physical hardcovers, but I yearn for reading physical copies slash developing my bookshelf. You get me, and I get you. I understand completely. I've always wanted like a personal library, but buying books expensive. Especially at like this day and age, the economy, prices are kind of crazy. Like, what do you mean it's $20 for a book? I don't have that kind of money. It's $20 for a book or $20 for a decent lunch. Like, I gotta make these decisions when I'm outside. Like, technically speaking, I can afford it. I don't like spending money if I can avoid it. Frugality at its peak, am I right? But I really do want a bookshelf. Starting with collecting the rest of my Scum Villain copies. And then after that, I would like to collect The Gray Man manga. One Piece, that is not something I want to get into as much as I love One Piece. I do not want the physical copies of that manga. That's gonna cost me an arm, a leg, and a kidney. The Gray Man, I can justify that, I think, because I already own 2 copies of it from that were gifted to me by my friends, and they're not even like volume 1 and volume 2. They're volume like 11 and 17. And it's like, guys, why are you giving me things later in the series? At least start with number 1. So now I'm like not really obligated to finish the series collecting them, but it's also like I kind of want it anyways because I like The Gray Man a lot. What else do I have? Oh, I used to collect zines as well. I really liked collecting zines, like art books and stuff. I haven't bought anything in recent years because nothing has really caught my eye. I've been kind of like not very engaged in fandoms lately because I have not watched an actual anime in like 2 years. Oh, yikes. It's been a while, I'll say that much. I haven't watched anything in a while. Short attention span, busy, whoopsies. But yeah, I like collecting zines. I have a lot of zines on my bookshelf. But I haven't collected anything in recent years. What time is it? 3 o'clock. I kind of need to eat. And then we can come back to this in the next stream. Which is later today. I need to eat. But yeah, I love book talk. I want to do like a reading segment. I want to do like a book club stream in the future where I just read classics. Cause as much as I really want to do that online for like a stream idea. Cause I don't know, I think not only am I getting reading in, but I can also help develop my poor vocal cords. Cause they are not suited for speaking for long periods of time, even though my job involves me speaking 8 hours a day. But even now, it's like I can feel my voice straining just from like almost 2 hours of talking. But it's also because the way I speak is very different when I stream and when I'm at work, so I don't know, man. Maybe I should do vocal exercises again. Get back into trying to learn how to sing. It's been a while, but whenever I wake up, I'm like, ugh, got stuff to do, and it's not vocal exercises. I don't know. We'll think about it. Anyways, I'm gonna end the book talk here for now. And then after that, I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna play Where Winds Meet. Hope my PC does not crash. Having 2 programs open at once. Love that idea. Me and a friend used to be a part of a book club we named aptly Burning Bridges Book Club. That's really cute, actually. Burning Bridges Book Club. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, I really want to do like a reading stream where I just read novels, because I feel like I've forgotten a lot of classics, or like I've never got the chance to read a lot of classics, and because classics are like what do you call it? It's not open source, but it's they're not they're like copyright free, I think, for most of them at least. The really, really old classics, that is. So I feel like because I missed out on a lot of classics, I can try reading them now, and then as part of like a book club. So it's like killing two birds with one stone, right? I stream, but I also read, and it's like vocabulary development. Yippee! Gotta get that throat coat, but good luck and bye bye. Hope to chat. Throat coat. That's the tea, right? I keep saying I'm gonna go, and then I end up yapping for like 30 minutes extra. I gotta stop. Okay, I do have a lozenge here, but I'm going to save that for later. The throat coat, I don't even know where I can get that. I don't think they have that in Canada, or if they do, it's like hard to find. Like I haven't seen it in superstores or supermarkets where I am. Like I did try searching for it once, but it's like I don't see it. So I don't know if it's like a US thing or if it's like something else, but yeah, I live in Canada, by the way, and I don't know, for some reason, you know, I think most things in the US you can find in Canada, but like I've never seen throat coat before in stores. I need to look into that. I mean, I could always order off Amazon, but I'm a little bit iffy of ordering like food stuff off Amazon. I don't know. I'll see next time I go, because I kind of want to get like protein powder at whenever I go shopping next. I kind of want to boost my protein after I work out, so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping now. I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then we will be back in like an hour or so to stream Where Winds Meet. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, I'll shut up now. I will go. I'll stop yapping for real. Okay, bye. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to my 2D model debut and yapping with me, even though it's mostly Zatsu and less 2D model reveal. Anyways, I'm so sorry. No need to apologize. We cannot help where we live and are born, whatever. But yeah, I'll look out for throat coat next time I go, because I do want to kind of try it. But hey, I gotta go. I'll stop yapping now. I'll stop yapping. I gotta go. I need to eat something. I'm hungry. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. I'll see you later today. Thank you for coming to my live 2D model debut and my yap session. Chat again soon, hopefully. Thank you. Bye bye. I'm gonna go now before I continue yapping. Off we go. Yippee. Oh, no.